Netflix has abruptly cancelled Meghan Markle's highly anticipated cooking show following a wave of criticism from top culinary professionals, a blow that further undermines her efforts to establish a successful public image post-royalty. The decision reportedly came after top chefs, many of whom are renowned within the culinary world, openly mocked the project, casting serious doubts on Markle's culinary abilities. From the beginning, the project faced skepticism, with many questioning whether Markle, who lacks formal culinary training, could deliver a cooking show that would resonate with audiences accustomed to the expertise and charisma of figures like Martha Stewart or Gordon Ramsay. The pilot episode, which had been eagerly awaited by fans and critics alike, was met with sharp criticism. According to insiders, the episode was riddled with amateur mistakes that showcased a lack of authenticity and professionalism. This was a major concern for those who had hoped that Markle's show would bring something fresh and original to the genre. Instead, it appeared that Markle's inexperience in the kitchen led to a final product that felt forced and unconvincing. One of the most damaging critiques came from a James Beard Award-winning chef who did not hold back, labeling the show a culinary disaster in a public statement. Such a strong condemnation from a respected figure in the industry not only amplified the show's failures but also brought Markle's judgment into question. This chef's remarks echoed a broader sentiment that Markle, despite her fame, was not equipped to handle a project of this nature. The cancellation of the show is a significant setback for Markle, who has been striving to establish herself as a public figure and entrepreneur outside of her royal ties. This incident adds to a growing list of challenges she has faced in recent years, where her ventures have often been met with mixed reactions. Critics argue that her lack of formal training in culinary arts made her ill-equipped to create a cooking show that could stand up to the rigorous standards of the industry. Markle's attempt to carve out a niche similar to other celebrities who have successfully transitioned into lifestyle and culinary brands, like Gwyneth Paltrow and Martha Stewart, has been met with skepticism. Unlike these established figures, Markle lacks the credibility that comes from years of experience and success in the culinary world. This gap has been glaringly apparent to both critics and the general public, leading many to question her decision-making in pursuing such a venture. The fallout from this failed project goes beyond just the cancellation of a show. It raises broader questions about Markle's judgment and her ability to recognize the limits of her expertise. The decision to move forward with a cooking show, despite the apparent red flags from industry experts, suggests a level of hubris that has not served her well. For someone trying to rebuild and redefine their public image, this failure could be a costly misstep. As the dust settles, it's clear that the expectations placed on Markle, perhaps amplified by her royal background and media presence, have made her an easy target for scrutiny. Every misstep is magnified, and the cancellation of her cooking show is no exception. This incident not only underscores the difficulties Markle faces in her post-royal career, but also highlights the brutal nature of public opinion and the challenges of breaking into an industry without the requisite skills or experience.